In the wake of the raging debate over the misappropriation of free primary education funds, attention is turning to the power-sharing deal between President Kibaki and Prime Minister Raila Odinga. This is the case as the two seemingly agonize over who should take action against the suspects in the scandal.
I have recommended to His Excellency the President to direct that the Minister of Education and the Permanent Secretary step down.
Critics now point that the Prime Minister's appeal to the President was pointed to the flaws in the two-year-old power-sharing deal that recognizes Mwai Kibaki and Raila Odinga as equal partners in the shared government.
Of course, it's strange that a principal partner should be calling on the other one to take action that they are jointly responsible for.
Under scrutiny in the power struggles is the provision in the accord that Mwai Kibaki signed the agreement on behalf of government and his party of national unity, while Raila Odinga signed the deal just as the ODM leader. PNU insiders view the ODM team in government as outsiders.
Kibaki added he signed on behalf of the government because at that time Raila was not in government. There was a government in place, there was a cabinet in place, the president had taken an oath of office, so the government was actually in existence by the time the national accord was signed.
Lending credence to the school of thought that perhaps President Kibaki is the chief principal in the Grand Coalition government is the inability of the Prime Minister to act on his own. Critics of the National Accord attribute the power imbalance in the lack of commitment to the spirit of the power-sharing agreement, particularly by the PNU wing of the coalition.
Giving it a very narrow technical definition and interpretation that the PNU side is giving, then that is proper. But that was not the intent, that was not the spirit of the National Accord.
Even as the accord provides for equal status for the two principals, it is apparent that perhaps that is just a provision on paper. President Kibaki remains the chief principal, who is not bound to listen to his co-principal from the Orange Democratic Movement.
So when the Prime Minister is the one calling on the President, he is acknowledging that he is toothless, and that's either very sad or he has accepted the status quo.
The unresolved power struggles within the government is set to take center stage in the raging debate over the free primary education money scandal as rival PNU and ODM faction in government read political mischief in the unfolding fiesta. Emmanuel Talam, KTN Weekend Prime.